When your relationship becomes toxic, you may find yourself continually exhausted or depressed after spending time with your partner, indicating that something needs to change. Even if you still love your partner, the relationship may not be as joyful as it once was. You always seem to irritate each other or can't seem to quit arguing about little topics. You might even dread meeting them now rather than looking forward to it. In today's video, we'll look at 5 early signs that you're in a toxic relationship. Number 5. Using totalizing language in arguments. The problem with this language is that it almost never stands true. People may be predominantly in one way, but to state always or never is to limit the positive aspects of your partner to nothing while maximizing your contribution. It makes the individual receiving the attack feel attacked and underappreciated, so if you or your partner does this, agree to talk about your feelings and desires rather than speaking in absolutes. This means that instead of saying, "You always make me do the dishes," you might say, "I clean the dishes more than I'd like and I'd like you to help." For instance, we have Amber Heard who said this to Johnny Depp, "You make me the bigger person every single time. I'm the one to do it every time. It means I'm the bigger person every time. It means I have to be the strong one. It means every time. I have to fight for a relationship. You never ever do the work." Number 4. Envy or jealousy. While it's entirely normal to feel envious from time to time, it can become an issue if your envy prevents you from thinking positively about your partner's accomplishments. Jealousy is the same way. Yes, that is a completely normal human emotion. When it leads to continual skepticism and mistrust, though, it can quickly undermine your connection. Will Smith, star of The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, claimed in an interview with The Breakfast Club that he envied his wife Jada and hip-hop legend Tupac Shakur's tight bond. Pac and Jada had both attended the Baltimore School of Arts. The two enjoyed a strong platonic relationship. Envying your partner's friendship with others can lead to problems such as misunderstandings and trust issues. Number 3. Controlling behavior. Is your partner constantly asking you where you are? Maybe they get frustrated or irritated when you don't respond to messages right away or text you repeatedly until you do. These behaviors may be motivated by jealousy or lack of trust, but they may also indicate a desire for control, both of which can lead to relationship toxicity. Everyone is aware of Rihanna's relationship with the R&B singer and her then-boyfriend Chris Brown. Chris was abusive and had a controlling personality. Chris Brown assaulted Rihanna in a car the night before the Grammys in 2009. Everything became public when photos of Rihanna's injured face emerged and made headlines. Number 2. Not being compatible with your partner. Early signals that you're incompatible with your partner might take many forms. Incompatibility can manifest as arguments over major issues such as values and aspirations, or as regular disagreements over minor issues such as how to make the bed or when to schedule date night. Will Smith explains how bad things became when he knew Jada would not change her mind about the life she desired. For context, he assumed she'd come around to wanting the life he'd always imagined, with a traditional partnership driven by traditional measures of success, and then he learned she didn't. Number 1. The bad temper partner. Controlling by intimidation is a classic toxic partner behavior. These people frequently exhibit unpredictable and hair-trigger tempers. Their partners frequently describe themselves as walking on eggshells around the toxic relationship since they never know what will set them off. Corey Bohan, Audrina Partridge's ex, reportedly attended anger management classes following an alleged string of abusive behavior toward Partridge. "I am more petrified of him now than ever, and I fear for the safety of her daughter," Partridge told the court. With that, we come to the end of today's video. Do let us know your views on this video in the comments section below. We hope you enjoyed watching the video. If you did, then do leave a like, subscribe, and share it with your friends. See you in the next one.